Welcome to OA Stadium. It's your OA Tigers versus the Taunton Tigers. Battle of the Tigers today. It's beautiful, well, semi-beautiful day here in Easton. Got overcast skies and a little drizzle. Taunton's the state champs from last year. And another solid team. Kylie Plum steps to the plate, the speedster. Best from the left-hand side of the plate with a 0-1 count on her.
Well, Gio, thanks for having me back here today. Appreciate it.
I believe the seven viewers voted last week. We got 6 likes and a love. I'd like to thank JP Livingstone for that love. That was great. Thank you. And they asked us to come back, Ken.
Much appreciated.
So we got a 2-1 count on Kylie from Taunton. And she bunts up the left-hand side. Melendi Fields over to the Sammy Johnson at first base, replacing Lexi Galsbian, who's behind the plate today. Just go over those Tigers defensively. We got Emily Martin at third, Maddie Homer at shortstop, Devin Morris at second base, and Sammy Johnson at first. We'll go over the outfield after this pitch. And batting second for Taunton is Casey DeMora, the catcher. Across the outfield, we got left field Madison Montero, Kaitlyn Miller, and Paige Taylor playing right. DeMora fouls one off behind the backstop, Ken.
That looked like it went out to the street. All right.
I didn't hear any car getting hit. So
no harm, no foul.
No harm, no foul. Probably bouncing around in the woods. DeMora's got a 1-1 count with one down. There's a fly ball out to center field, fielded by Miller to retire DeMora. That's 2 outs. And batting now is Brooke Aldrich, the shortstop, number 3, stepping to the plate. Melendi in the circle, as usual. Melendi deals. And ball. Melendi with her wind-up. And Aldrich fouls the second pitch off for the 2.
So we have what? Taunton is tied for second in the Kelly Rex.
They are tied for
OA
second in the
is
Kelly
in
Rex.
second.
They are sole second place, the Davenport, after that solid win. A walk-off, dramatic win against neighboring Stoughton.
It was thrilling. That was a game.
Well,
But today's a different setup.
I spoke with Coach Allison after the game, and she said this team is special, and they really put a team effort in the other day. Ground ball to Maddie Homer over to Sammy Johnson, and that retires the side.
Good inning, girls.
3 up, 3 down. After half an inning, 0 Taunton, 0
All
OA.
games coming up.
They are coming up. I need my extra coffee today.
All right. Last week was vacation week. So. Okay. Looks like we're back. All right.
Are we back, Jack?
We are ready to kick things off at the bottom of the first.
And we got Katherine Larson in the circle for Taunton. We'll go around their lineup defensively here shortly. Kaitlyn Miller fouls one off to the right-hand side. Not a play. Kaitlyn Miller, the stats came out for the Hawk this week. One of the top 10 hitters
it's very
in
impressive.
the league right now. In the entire Hawk, I believe, combined. Solid year that Kaitlyn Miller's having.
Let's see if she can start things off here for the Lady Tigers.
Another foul ball off to the right-hand side. Fielded by Crocta. Kaitlyn Miller, former member of the Easton Heat in the EGSL. There's a lot of EGSL champion.
Did that predate the ambush? But I'm guessing.
It does predate the ambush.
Yeah. All right.
We'll get into the Easton Heat later.
Yeah.
But it was a solid rec team. One of the finest teams that I've had the opportunity to work with, Ken. And Miller swings at strike three, going down. That's one down. That brings up the freshman, Paige Taylor,
PT.
number 18.
Yep, the right fielder.
The lefty. And Larson in the circle. Toes the mound. Wind up in the pitch, and it's ball.
Looked like Taunton's defense was all over that potential bunt.
They're just trying to take away that bunt. In our pregame meeting, we were discussing how much small ball would be played today. Both coaches, Coach Cooper over in Taunton and Coach Lindsay Allison, both are small ball masters. They know how to work the crashing of the corners, and really
there it is.
Ground ball.
Oh! She found the bag. I think
misplayed on Crocta, but she recovered nicely to retire Paige Taylor. And that brings up Maddie Homer, shortstop. We had a little change in the lineup this week. I noticed Coach Lindsay changed the lineup a little bit, mainly due to Catherine Farley not being in the lineup today. Lexi Galsbian's behind the plate.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And that's, as we mentioned earlier, with Sammy Johnson playing first.
Making her debut.
A sophomore, Sammy Johnson. Oh, Maddie Homer with the 0-1 count on her.
Oh.
And
was that an off-speed pitch there?
That looked a little off-speed.
Wow.
Nice.
I think she was slightly ahead of it.
Nice movement on that pitch. And Maddie Homer with the 1-1 count.
Oh.
Powerful swing by the Maddie Homer. And she's got a 1-2 count on her. Protect the plate most likely and try to make something happen here, Ken, with with 2 outs.
Oh,
look at that pitch right down the middle. Must have a lot of movement on it, Ken. That's what I'm thinking.
I don't think John Homer's going to be happy, but it's all right. There's still plenty of game left.
There's a lot of game to be left.
Right.
That's right. And after 1, it's Taunton Tigers 0, OA Tigers 0.
No, we were at Shovel Town. Absolutely. That was just getting teed up for the. I found myself going down oh no. Yeah. So weird. Dude, I don't want her. She listens to this. Goodness.
Come on, Cortalia.
We got to step in the play. That would be a nice lead in with the.
We're good. We're back.
We're back at the OA campus.
Here we are.
And we've got.
Oh, we got Kyle Melende coming here to support his sister. Hey, Kyle, how you doing?
Awesome.
All right.
And Ava Venturelli.
His
stepping
baseball
up to
game got canceled tonight, so now he's here cheering on his sister.
And Ava goes foul up the right-hand side. Ava Venturelli, the left fielder. Melende deals. Nice change-up.
Great pitch.
Took some off that one, Ken.
What did she take off of it?
Speed.
Oh, okay.
Very
Trying to
nice.
educate some of our viewers
Very
at
nice
home.
pitch.
Oh.
Venturelli goes to.
And
drops in there for a single.
And she broke up the no-no.
Did break up the no-no. So Venturelli singles. And that brings up Haley Crocta, the first baseman. Solid player. I've had the opportunity to watch her from U14
Oh.
on. Kid can crush the ball. Oh. There's a pass ball. Venturelli advances to 2. We go to 1-0 count, sorry. Wendy deals. A little high and outside for ball 2.
Looks like she doesn't want to give her anything perfect to strike here, Gio.
No, it looks like they're working the outside part of that plate with her. 3-0 count. And Galsban throws down a 3. Venturelli is safe.
Oh.
So we got a little break in the action. The umpire cleaning the third base bag off. Crocta toes the box. And she hits a deep fly ball to Miller, fielded cleanly.
All right.
And Venturelli tags and scores.
Scoring easily. Nice play in the outfield.
It was a very nice play. And pretty solid throw. Venturelli, I believe, is D1 athlete. Is signed to go D1 at Louisville.
Louisville, that's what I hear. That's quite an accomplishment. Congratulations.
So we've got Angie Lynch stepping in, the center fielder, number 5. With no on, Lynch takes the ball.
I'll be heading to Louisville in a couple weeks myself, but I am no D1 athlete.
But you look like one, Cat.
I did stay at a Holiday Inn Express last night. Not a sponsor.
And another deep fly ball. Looks like Miller's under this again. Track it down. Yeah. And that's 2 down. And Lynch is retired with the deep fly ball. That brings up the pitcher, Katherine Larson, number 42. There's no on. 2 outs. And Larson takes an outside pitch for a ball.
Today certainly has a different feel to it, that's for sure, compared to Thursday's game against Stoughton.
Correct.
I'm wearing my cold gear, believe it or not.
It's a little bit chillier than last week. Last Friday, I believe that was.
Oh, it was Friday? Yeah. I can't remember.
Larson took a strike on there. And that is a 1-1 count on her with 2 down. It takes a swing. Maddie Homer fields the ball. Homer over to Sammy Johnson for the out.
Beautiful.
Nice play by Maddie Homer.
Bang,
and
bang.
Sammy Johnson with a little bit of a stretch taking that throw in. So after 1.5, Taunton 1, OA Tigers 0.
Good. We gotta get in our groove. I feel like I'm half asleep.
Slow. Yeah, I need something.
I either need a coffee or a bourbon. Jack, where's the Jack?
I don't have. They didn't give it to me.
Where's the bar?
I told it was gonna be a bar.
Told there was going to be open bar. I'm not seeing it.
We got 4 viewers.
4?
Yeah, they're doubling last week.
I thought we had 7 at one point.
We might.
4 viewers. Come on.
Yeah, I was on Facebook.
What to say hi to 4 viewers. We'll pick up the energy here. This is a dreary day here on the OA campus.
We're trying to get our viewership up.
Can you guys just put it on?
Already, so I got an email.
We're gonna get canceled.
Let me know if she's watching. I'll give her a shout out, Chrissy, okay? I know, but let me know. All right.
All right, we're back.
We're back.
Here we
Welcome
are.
back to the
All right.
OA campus. We got our Tigers versus Tigers matchup. Taunton
Just want to
versus
thank
Easton.
our 4 viewers out there. All right.
Absolutely.
Thank you for tuning in.
Lexi Galsband steps into the plate. Katherine Larson pitches.
I didn't
And
see that thing go.
Lexi takes a
Jeez.
strike. It's an 0-1 count.
Oh, we might
Lexi
be
leading
joined
off
by
the inning.
Dave Melende, booster president. Hello, Dave. How are you? Oh, he declines the invitation.
Larson deals. Hi. We got 1-1 count. Lexi Galsband. Lexi's been hitting that ball the opposite side all year. Opposite side of opposite field. It'll be interesting to see how she fares against Larson here. Oh, she pulled the ball. Oh, Crocta with a nice grab over there at 1. Nice play by Ashley Amaro on the hard hit ground ball down the third baseline. And that brings up Katie Melende helping her cause here. Number 6. And Katie takes ball 1. Larson in the circle, and Wendy swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, Katie coming in today. She's batting .363.
Very solid. She's been helping her cause all year. Her friends call her Melendez when she hits.
Melendez. Not to mention
And
her,
Melendez goes to right
1.65
field,
ERA.
and
Just out of the reach.
just out of play and just out of the reach of Katie Bizarro. Katie Bizarro, another connection with the with some of the Easton folks here. She has an amazing arm. I saw her once throw a kid out from deep center field on a laser at the plate. One of the most amazing throws I've ever seen in a softball game. So Katie Melende steps in again and goes down swinging. So we got 2 down here in the bottom of the second. That brings up Emily Martin, a third baseman, number 24.
Power hitting freshman.
I believe it was the first scrimmage game. She went yard, and she fouls one off. I heard it hit a bunch of wood. I think
safe.
that's going to hit some trees.
Nope. No windshield.
No windshield. And Mart's got an 0-1 count. Larson deals. Emily takes a strike. Got an 0-2 count. Got to protect the plate. That 0-2 count. Wonder if Larson's going to come back with an off speed here, Ken.
She brought the heat.
And it's coming
right at us.
And just in play.
There we go.
Barely and foul. No play on it from the left fielder. Ava Venturelli. But she hustled over
Gio,
here.
if that happens again, just make sure you protect me, okay?
I'll try to next time.
Alrighty, thank you.
Emily Martin with 0-2 count.
All right.
And she takes the ball. 1-2.
Good eye.
All right, if we get Emily Martin to start us off here, we can. There we go. And she hits a little solid hit up the first base line. And there's a gets past Crocta.
Wisely stays at first. Nice backup.
It was fielded by Amaro.
And we're scoring that
throw was just a little wild. Error.
I guess they're scoring in an error. Okay. But hey,
The official score
runner.
is lighting
Okay.
up the E.
This is a team sport. We're not worried about individual stats right now.
So we've got Devin Morris stepping into the plate.
Oh. Coach Allison laying out her expectations for Emily at first base.
Emily Martin's a very smart base runner. I believe she was on that ambush team from last year. And Morris hits fly ball to second base, ending the inning. And
Come
after
back to the
two,
ambush after this.
and after two, it's Taunton 1, your OA Tiger 0.
Jack, are we up yet? Are we up to 5?
Let me check. I hope. Oh, she had to make a hard play on it. But, the ball was spinning.
We'll update.
The ball was spinning away.
I was talking to throwing that. I was talking to error.
Peter and Jeff are over there.
You guys are doing a great job.
How are you?
It wasn't either one of our
Hey,
daughters.
you were watching at home?
I got to
Or
kick
not
out
have
that
it work?
last
You watching
game.
it work?
When you bottom of the last inning, I like the chances now. I like it. It just kept going.
Yeah, that could be because she's coming up. She could be coming up. Hey, who do we have leading off? Who's leading off right now?
And welcome back to the OA campus, where the Taunton Tigers lead the OA Tigers 1-0. And we've got number 17, Kylie Thorpe, stepping into the plate. Melindy deals. Ball inside. Both pitchers looking solid today.
Yeah. So far,
We're in-
so good.
Katie, 11-pitch first inning.
That
Very
one
efficient.
just out of the reach of Lexi.
Lexi, another Easton Heat alum. She was the catcher on that championship team in 2017.
Wow, that long ago, huh?
I didn't realize how long it was until I just said it. I was like, wow. Been 5 years.
Wow, you were 5 years younger back then,
I
Gio.
was. I felt a lot younger then.
Yeah.
All right, so we got a 3-0 count here on Thorpe.
Oh.
And just a little high.
And just got
Thorpe
an update on the
walks.
JV game. It's Taunton 7, OA nothing. Probably in the second or third. Yeah, give or take. All right, runner on
That
first.
brings up Katie Bizzarro, the right fielder. Again, one of the another speedster on that Taunton team with an amazing arm. And she squares and bunts. On the bunt, went completely backwards into the backstop. And that's an 0-1 count on Bizzarro with runner at first. Thorpe. No outs. Wendy deals. Bizzarro offers for strike 2.
Nice. That's a good grab.
Again, the small ball defense. The corner's crashing. 0-2 on Bizzarro. Wendy deals. And Katie Bizzarro goes down swinging. Strike 3 for the first out.
Yeah.
And that's the turn of the order.
And our,
That's gonna bring
our
up-
viewership just went up one.
That's
I'd like to welcome Samantha Johnson's grandmother, Claire Abasevich.
Well, hello,
also
Claire.
my mother-in-law. Welcome to the broadcast.
And that brings up Kylie Plum, the lefty speedster. Thorpe still on 1, and Thorpe goes.
Ooh. Oof.
And it looks like there was a little cross-up between the catcher and pitcher.
Was a tip.
Was it a foul tip?
Okay. Also an update from last inning. Emily Martins was now, the error is overruled to be a hit.
They changed it on the scoreboard.
They changed
lit
it.
up the
Yes.
H. That's good. I like
For those
hearing
of you
that.
scoring at home.
I know Jack, our cameraman, argued with us on that.
Uh-oh.
Kylie Plum lays one down. Safe at 1. Throw it 2, and she's out. Nice heads-up play to Maddie Homer covering the bag. That throw was from Lexi.
Yes,
Lexi
it was.
Galsman make
Yeah,
that throw?
she
That was
came
a
running out
heads-up
in the
play.
field, and
Both players.
they caught her. She thought
Caught
the
her.
throw was going to first, and she was going to try to steal third on her, but
Turned that corner a little wide.
Yeah.
Just a little. And Maddie Homer there to cover the bag. Heads up throw by Lexi Galsman. And it's 2 down with Kylie Plum, the speedster at first base. And it brings up a base hit. On my lineup here. Plum advances to 2.
no, that was Plum that hit it, right?
No, that was Demora.
looks
Demora with a single up the middle.
My game changer's off.
We got a delay in game changer, which is what we use. That brings up Aldridge.
All right.
So we got 2 on, 2 out. Watch the speedster at second, Plum. She could easily score on a base hit. Aldridge takes the pitch from Melendi. Changeup foul down the third baseline. Fielded by Montero and thrown back in.
This is a hustling team.
Melendi in the circle.
Oh, strategy, changing out the ball.
Aldridge is out for 1 today.
There's a little bit of a drizzle in the air here, so.
Well, we weren't sure if we were going to get this game in, Ken.
No. So sometimes you just need a dry ball.
Melendi deals. Aldridge goes off the right side of the field and out of play. Aldridge with an 0-1 count, 2 down, 2 on. Tigers lead, the Taunton Tigers lead 1-0. Ball outside. Aldridge 1 and 2. And it's a deep fly ball to left field. Should do it. Kaitlyn Miller, nice catch. And that retires the side. After 1.5.
2.5.
2.5, sorry. It's Taunton Tigers 1, OA Tigers 0.
Tea? I need hot, warm tea for the throat. Yeah. You start making the man.
Yes. Who signed my contract? Come on, Jack.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have the bar or the tea. I'm really slacking.
You understand the talent that you have here, Jack?
They didn't prep me.
The other Jack was ready to kill us on third.
Was he?
I don't. There were a couple times I think he was like, "Oh my God, these guys are crazy."
Love it. Gotta have excitement in the broadcast.
It's definitely a quiet this week.
You know, this was Friday.
Yeah, he made the last out.
For us?
More.
Montero, Johnson's hot.
Yeah, got this one.
All right, we good?
Yep.
All
Welcome
right.
back to the OA campus. This inning, we've got Madison Montero, the debut of one Sammy Johnson, and Kaitlyn Miller. Montero steps in the box. Katherine Larson, pitcher 42 for Taunton, delivers. Montero, big swing.
Whew, I felt
No
that
one.
here. Whew. So we still calling this place Unnamed Park?
We're still going to call it to be named
We're
later.
going to have to figure that out.
The softball field to be named later.
Okay. Oh.
And Montero fouls one off. Goes 0-2. Both pitchers relatively efficient innings. This is the 27th pitch for Larson. And Madison Montero goes down swinging, or down looking.
And the throw around the infield. There
And I'm going to turn it over to Ken for this at bat.
I prefer you didn't.
And that brings
I
up.
may say something I regret.
And that brings up
Sammy Johnson.
number 12 playing first base, making her new field or field to be named later debut. And she takes a strike for strike one. How do you think she's feeling right now, Ken?
Extremely nervous.
Way to make contact there, Sammy. Sammy, another ambush alum.
2021.
2021, that solid group, coached by Todd Moreno.
Wishing Taylor Moreno the best of luck in today's JV game.
And Sammy
get down.
makes contact and a little fly out to the shortstop. Speaking of Todd Moreno, I'd like to wish him a happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Todd.
One of the nicest people in the Easton softball community that you could ever meet.
58? Is that right?
And that brings up number 8, Kaitlyn Miller.
Just kidding, Todd.
Kaitlyn Miller is 0 for 1 today, and she fouls one off the left-hand side.
Good swing there.
Kaitlyn, another member of the Easton Heat that we're referencing on EGSL Alumni Day here at the to-be-named field.
It almost appears as if you bypassed the draft and just handpicked your team, Gio.
That team was picked by one Dave Melendi.
Wow. Was
Kaitlyn
Katie a
Miller,
member of that team?
Who?
Was Katie a member of that
Katie
team?
was a member of that team.
Oh,
She was a pitcher of
shocking.
the
Wow.
the Easton Heat. Yes. Kaitlyn gets in the box, and she's big swing. Larson just seems methodical today on her pitch choice. We got Kaitlyn Miller outside. Take ball 2. 2-2 count on Miller with 2 down. Here in the bottom of the third. We're looking to get that viewership up over 10 today. If you got your friends, tell them about it. And Miller
Even
goes
if you
down
want to put the game on, turn the volume down. That's fine with us. All right.
All right, after 3, it's Taunton Tigers 1, OA Tigers 0.
Good.
All right, we're getting warmed up now.
Small win.
Yes, I was on night day here at the stadium.
Seems like you can't pick that. Either the field is stacked, or you guys cheated.
No, we can't say that we did.
Just go stream the game. Stream the game.
We love it. It's entertaining. It's entertainment. It's
Get our
exciting.
viewership up.
Give a shout out to Nicole. Oh, who do we have leading off? Who's leading off today?
Here, I got it right here. I have notes here.
Venturelli.
Louisville.
Future Cardinal. Here, yeah, there we go.
And we're back here at the OA campus where you've got your OA Tigers 0 and Taunton Tigers 1. We've got Ava Venturelli stepping to the plate, the future Louisville Cardinal. Wendy pitches. Nice changeup there. Katie Melendi for strike 1. Katie's just mixing up her pitches really well today.
If you say so.
And just a little low and inside for ball 1. Venturelli, 1-1. The left fielder. Wendy deals. Low. Ball 2.
Well, Booster President Dave Melendi yucking it up with the fans.
He is a man of the people.
He is. He really is. He's done wonders for this program.
Speaking of men of the people. Oh,
Whoa.
Venturelli goes to in the gap to between center and left, fielded nicely by Miller, who
Back
gets
up.
it in quickly to Homer.
Oh.
Speaking of Homer,
Yes.
on EGSL Alumni Day here at the to be named field, yeah, the former president of EGSL, would just like to give him a quick shout out. He's over there, still socializing and
with
being
his,
the man of the people,
and he brought
spreading the love.
He brought his best friend Bama.
Bama, his dog.
Yeah.
And that brings up Haley Crocta, number 14, the first baseman. Venturelli at 1. And that's a ball. It's a 1-0 count here on Crocta. Haley. Venturelli takes the lead. And nice changeup by
Great pitch.
Melendi. Great pitch selection.
Oh,
And Haley Crocta takes swings and misses. Strike one on her. So we got a 1-1 count on Crocta.
speaking of which, the looks like it's the birthday boy himself.
And Crocta fouls one off the backstop. We'll get the TV report.
Yeah. Yeah, Todd Moreno here with the JV report. Todd, tell us what's going on down at the JV game. He shakes his
Crocta
hand, not
steps in the
much.
box.
Okay.
Melendi deals.
Close game, fighting hard.
And a ground ball.
Oh.
Fielded diving
Smart
back.
play to hold
Fielded by a diving Maddie Homer to keep that runner from advancing to 3. Really nice play by Homer there.
Reminds me
On
of
the
a
hit.
Nomar Garcia Parra.
On the hit, Crocta stays at 1. Venturelli at 2 with no outs. 2 on, no out. And that brings up the center fielder, Angie Lynch. And it's, what a throw. What a throw by Lexi. But just missed it, just beat the tag. Venturelli just beat the tag. Crocta advances from 1 to 2.
Well, we got 2 runners in scoring position now.
2 runners in scoring position. And I believe it was a ball. Game changer is a little sluggish. And a bunt.
Squeeze.
Just sits nice.
Oh, they're going to run her back.
We got a little bit of a pickle here.
Safe.
At 3. Lynch to 1. Crocta does not advance. The bunt. Nice play by Lexi. Heads up play. Chasing the runner back to 3. Preventing that runner from scoring.
Downside is bases are loaded. Nobody out.
Well, we got the bases loaded, like as Ken mentioned, and we've got the pitcher, Katherine Larson, stepping into the plate.
The drizzle is starting to pick up a little bit more. It's a beautiful spring day here in Easton.
It's a low ball 1. Larson steps into the plate. And she hits deep fly ball, fielded by Taylor, and thrown in.
It's a good toss,
Nice
but
catch
that's
by Paige
deep
Taylor.
enough to score the run.
And Venturelli scores on the deep fly ball, tags and scores for Taunton's second run.
Nope, timeout.
It's Ken. We have some sponsors we could probably
We do. I think
chat about.
this cleaning of the plate is brought to you by O'Brien Car Care.
And that brings up number 17, Kylie Thorpe, the second baseman, with 2 on. Crocta at second, Lynch at second. I'm sorry, Crocta at third, Lynch at second. With 1 out. Thorpe has a 1 count on her. And hits a fly ball over to first with a deep. I was way out of play.
I think she still could have dove and probably made an attempt at that one.
Well, they're still getting the nuances of the new field. They're still trying to get an idea of where everything is. It's like when you buy a house.
Like the nooks and crannies of an English muffin?
Absolutely. And Thorpe swings and misses for strike 2. 2 strikes, 1 out, 1 ball, 2 on. Melendi deals. And Thorpe goes down the right sideline. On the right side of the field. Still 1-2 count. Kylie Thorpe at bat. Katie Melendi pitching. Melendi with her patented throw the ball into the glove while in the circle. Getting fired up. Pitch is just a bit outside for ball 2.
Oh, we have A.D. Bill Matthews driving by.
We've got a
With
2-2
the
count.
polite wave to the crowd.
1 out.
Oh,
and there's a shot, and the Gavin goes under the fence for a ground rule double, scoring both runs. Taunton 4, OA 0. We got a little
seems
break
to be a
in the
little
action
confusion
here.
here. Gio, when I want a burger and a beer, I head to Barrett's Ale House.
Home of the Shoveltown Football League draft.
Best part is, give my kid $20, he disappears for an hour playing video games.
It's like a built-in babysitter.
Barrett's Ale House.
In West Bridgewater.
Massachusetts.
And coming up to the plate now is number 2. Looks like Mia Fernandez making an appearance here. Batting for Katie Bizarro, Mia Fernandez. Mia's an extremely talented kid. She flies. She's a pilot. And she takes a foul ball down the right-hand side.
I'm sorry, she's a pilot?
She is.
In her spare time?
In her spare time.
Oh, that's impressive.
Very talented kid.
Wow.
So she's the daughter of Peter Fernandez, who's very involved in the USA softball in Massachusetts. Big shout out to him. You do a great job, Peter, if you're watching.
Thank you, Peter, for all that you do.
Thank you for all your hard work. And he has a 0-1 count on her. And she takes a bit outside. Ball 1. 1-1 count. Runner on second. With 1 down. And Mia takes a strike from Melendi. Mia with a 1-2 count. Melendi deals. And Fernandez fouls one off behind the bat in the backstop. The count continues to be 1-2 with 1 down. Feels like the rain stopped a little bit. Melendi deals. And just
must have been outside, yeah.
So 2-2 count on Fernandez. And she takes the ball.
Oh,
right up the middle.
Whoa.
Whoa, a little quick throw in. Bobbled a little bit by Homer. And
Taunton has certainly opened things up here.
Hit error. Okay. And Fernandez reaches on error. Error by the second baseman. And Fernandez stays at 1.
Oh. So, Gio, when I feel sluggish, which is pretty much the entire day, and I need a coffee, I head to Dunkin'.
I'm feeling sluggish right now.
I could certainly go for
myself.
I could go for a hot Dunkin' today.
It's perfect. It's perfect weather for
maybe
it.
an apple fritter. I don't know. Just going to make things crazy. We thank you, Dunkin' sponsor.
So we got Fernandez 1. There's a little powwow at the mound.
And perhaps I wouldn't feel so
Coach
sluggish.
Lindsay, with instructions to the team defensively, with 1 on, 2 outs, or 1 out. I'm sorry, 1 out, and that brings up the speedster Kylie Plum. And Melendi deals in the circle. Ball outside Fernandez.
And
she is out at second. Nice
Great
throw
throw.
by Lexi.
to nail the runner.
And Fernandez shouts something back at Maddie Homer. I'm sure it's in jest. They're very close friends and have played club ball together for years. But nice throw by Lexi.
Maddie
solid
appears
play,
to be
solid
doing some
catch
field
by-
maintenance out there.
She is. She's very talented.
There we go. Well,
So that takes Fernandez off the field.
No,
then
it
you got Plum now up with 2 outs.
well,
We need a little more
there we
landscaping
go.
here.
Well, Gio, perhaps I wouldn't feel so sluggish if I used Easton Fitness.
This is true. You look fit already, Ken.
Well, that's very kind of you to say, but underneath this layer, there's a layer of not so greatness.
Cardio, strength training, it's all available there?
From what I hear, yes, it is.
Plum steps into the box. The 1 count. Melendi with the pitch. And Plum goes right up the middle for a base hit. Fielded cleanly by Miller and immediately brought into Homer.
Oh, and the hit parade continues here for Taunton in the 4th inning.
You know, I spoke with Coach Cooper before the game. And,
Oh, did you?
She said,
Are you guys
know,
close?
We're taking this all baby steps. We're taking baby steps. We want to, our goal is to always win the Hawk first, and then whatever happens after that, we move on to the next goal. So they're a very goal-oriented team. So thank you, Coach Cooper, for those words of wisdom and time that you spent with me before the game today. That brings up number 10, Katie DeMora. Or Casey DeMora, sorry about that. She's the catcher. And she puts one over a diving.
Here we go.
Devin
Here we
Morris.
go. Uh-oh.
And Kylie on third, makes it to third on the
It's a high
DeMora
throw, high relay to
hit
third.
just past the laid out Devin Morris into the right field, brought in by Paige Taylor. We got Kylie Plum at 3, at third. That brings up Brooke Aldridge, the shortstop, who's 0 for 2 today. Aldridge gives a shortstop. A tough hop.
There it is.
Maddie Hammer, and that scores 2. Aldridge advances to 2. A lot of action on that play. I can't even imagine to try and call that.
Well, Gio, lucky for you, you're a volunteer, so you don't really have to.
Best volunteer job you could ever have, Dan. A lot of fun.
All right. And we have another visit at the mound.
Another.
When I think of tax, I think Murphy tax. Why sit at home on your computer and do it yourself? Give him the paperwork, he'll give it back to you. Murphy tax. And I think accounting, too.
I'd like to thank Jack today, our cameraman, doing a phenomenal job. So we got 2 down here.
Jack Daniels?
Taunton now leads our Tigers 6-0. And that brings up Venturelli, who's 2 for 2 today. Venturelli takes ball 1. And on that last play, Tigers score their 7th run for the day. So you got Aldrich at 2, Venturelli at the plate. Melendi deals ball low and inside. Got 2 down, 2 balls, no strikes. Venturelli, deadly hitter, 2 for 2 today. And she takes one right up the third base line off the foot.
Off her foot, huh? Foul ball? No? Which out of the box? Looks like it was a foul ball off the foot.
She's in a little bit of pain there, Ken.
Well, I can't imagine that tickles.
May have another moment here. Oh, no.
There we go.
Coach Coop goes in, checks on her.
She's a gamer.
Venturelli steps in the box after that concerning foul ball off her foot. And Wendy comes back with a changeup for strike
2.
A 2-2 count, 2 outs. Aldrich is second. The shortstop. And
good backup. Oh, runner. Oh.
Well, we got a little throw in the ball here in the break.
There might be
now
a
the
situation
action
here at
has come
third.
to. So Aldrich advances to
They're
advances from 3 to
discussing
2.
possible interference at third base.
Possible interference at third. So we may see this runner advance. No.
Not enough, I guess.
Wasn't convincing.
No.
Coach Coop said, "What's going on? What's going on?"
Looks like they went to the VAR replay and indicated no foul.
I believe that replay takes place at the Hawk main offices in Norwood. Wendy deals.
Fly ball center.
Fly ball deep center field. Miller under it for the catch to end the inning. But a lot of damage that inning, Ken. 5 runs.
I think 6. Was it
6?
5? I don't know.
It was 5 runs. 2. It was 2-0.
It was 2-0.
No,
All right.
7-0.
All right, hold on. Carry
Your
the 1.
Your Tigers in OA up next. Score is Taunton 7, OA nothing.
Love the sponsors. It's so funny.
We need more sponsors.
Right?
There's a lot of there's a lot of changes now in players.
That was coming.
Who's number 1? There's all these changes. I have no idea. I don't know who's playing.
No,
Yeah, absolutely. Yep.
it's all twos.
Okay. Very good. Hey, you go in the woods over there, like behind. You see what my car is?
Yes.
Or use Homer's tire. Still doing nothing.
Fix it in second base.
Second base. You get that on video?
I didn't see it happening, no.
It didn't happen.
All right. Well, maybe we're back.
All right, we're
All right.
back.
And we're back at the OA campus where you've got the Taunton Tigers 7, OA Tigers 0, and it brings up Paige Taylor, followed
All
by
right.
Maddie Homer.
So, Jay, I might be a little quiet here. I got to do the game changer as well.
Thank
And
you.
Judging last inning was very confusing. I need all the help I can get.
And then Lexi Galsband
She takes a called strike.
in the cleanup spot today. And Paige takes strike one. And Larson pitches for ball 2. Paige Taylor, the lefty, tries to slap it and goes foul for the second strike. Oh, 2-1. Look at 2.
First pitch was a strike? It was? I thought it was a called strike. Well, we'll find out shortly.
Yes, we will.
Here we are at the amateur hour.
That's ball. So it looks like a 2-2 count.
Or 3-1. We don't know.
That's the fun of this multitasking. Larson deals, and Paige fouls it off.
Deep
And
foul
backs
ball. All right.
We're going to call 2-2 count.
Or
Taylor
full.
steps in. Larson deals. Another slapper. Boom. Foul. Off the backstop.
Well, the rain has subsided here for the time being, and
And the count
should be able to squeeze this one in.
The count's still 2-2. And I agree with you. Little chilly. Typical New England weather.
Oh, I'm downright freezing.
And Paige goes down swinging for the first out. That brings up Maddie Homer, who's 0 for 1 today. Maddie solid at the shortstop position.
Oh,
And looks like Larson took a little off that one. Swing and miss for strike one. And Maddie Homer bunts. Oh, what a play by a leaping Haley Crocta. Nothing is getting by her. Homer's bunt just seemed to just sail right up in the air.
like a pop-up?
It was pretty much a pop-up.
It was a pop-up.
That brings up Lexi
But hey,
Galsband.
just trying to get something going here.
0 for 1 today. Larson deals. Fastball right down the middle.
That's a called strike.
It is a called strike. Larson's only thrown 45 pitches today. And just
Go.
outside for ball 1.
No. 1-1. All right, I just handed off my game changer duties.
Today would have been a good day for gloves, Ken.
Oh,
Lexi looks at ball 2.
today would be
2-1.
a good day for a hot toddy. So in case any of the fine folks down at Shoveltown are listening, ...
The post-game show brought to you by, and Lexi swings and misses for strike 2. 2-2 count on Galsban, the catcher. Larson in the circle, deals. First looking, strike 3.
and that's
and
that.
retires the side. After 4, Taunton Tigers 7. Your
That's it.
OA Tigers
4 innings.
0.
Yeah.
They won't know.
Either way, the Tigers win.
Tigers win.
That's coming in our future.
Yes, it is. The Tigers win.
Either way, the Tigers win. Hey, how's the viewership going?
Yeah. Did we top 6? Last time I saw, we were up to 6.
Yeah!
Back down to 4.
Oh,
Just 2 people off.
no. We offended too many people. I've had enough of this.
Yeah.
They could be watching it on TV.
Giveaway.
They could, yeah.
Drive the audience. We have a giveaway for our 4th viewers.
Growler Phil? That's way too expensive. I haven't seen anyone get a growler. Though.
Yeah, because they have everything in the team.
Yeah.
If I was, the thing is, like, if I'm going to drink that night, I'll just drink there.
Who can go leading off here?
Almost back. All right.
Welcome back to the OA campus,
Yeah.
where we got Battle of the Tigers. Either way, a Tiger wins today. And we got
Show
Haley
them you're a
Crocta.
Tiger. Show them what you can do.
Absolutely. Haley made a great play on that homer bunt last inning. Steps into the box.
I miss eating Frosted Flakes.
And she takes ball 1. Crocta steps in, kicks some dirt. Melendi delivers.
Oh.
And Crocta fouls one off the backstop. A 1-1 count. And Crocta, little bloop single fielded by the center fielder Miller into Morris and back to Melendi. So you got Crocta at 1 with no outs. And that brings up Angie Lynch, the center fielder, number 5. Lynch is 0 for 2 today.
Oh.
Looks like Katie lost the grip of that one. Ended up in the backstop.
Conditions are not ideal today. That's for sure.
Friday was perfect. It was a little windy, but got a 1-0 count on Lynch. Crocta advanced to 2. And swing and miss. Lynch for a 1-1 count.
Is that Peter over there that Todd's talking with? No? Okay. Oh, all right. I can't see that far.
Todd Moreno, another man of the people. And Lynch goes deep to left field and into the fence.
Wall.
Fielded cleanly by Montero. Thrown in quickly to Homer.
Saved the run.
Homer runs the ball in, keeping Crocta from scoring. Crocta advances to 3 on the throw. Lynch advanced to 2. So we got 2 on, no outs. And that brings up Katherine Larson, the pitcher, helping her cause here. Wendy deals.
Oh.
And Larson takes strike 1.
So, Gio, are you into this Wordle craze that everyone else is into?
Once or twice, and it was enough for me.
Yeah. I mean, too much spelling doesn't do anyone any good.
Do you post your squares? A nice stop by Lexi.
Yeah, generally, if there's not money involved, I'm uninterested.
Yeah, I hear you. So we got a 1-1 count on Larson, the pitcher. Melendi deals a little high and outside for ball 2.
Oh, it's a plate cleaning. I'd like to take this time and thank the good folks over at the Dana Barrows Basketball Center in Stoughton, Mass. for all your basketball needs.
When you like to hoop it up.
Dana Barrows.
Larson takes strike 2. So we got a 2-2 count here on Larson. Melendi just battling here today. Winds up the pitches. Nice changeup. Fielded by Homer.
There it is.
Over to Sammy Johnson for the outs.
Nice job, Sammy. Oh, she was close. All right.
Crocta advances.
Why's my son calling me?
And scores on that play for the 8th Taunton run. Angie Lynch advances to third base. And that brings up Kylie Thorpe, the second baseman. Melendi deals. And a shot down the right field line going out of play for a ground rule double. And Angie Lynch scores on that double by Thorpe, who was 1 for 1 today. Rolled into that area where there's no fence, Ken.
It's a strange area over there. Looks like a quarry, something out of the Flintstones.
We could really use the Great Gazoo about now.
I apologize for that interruption. My son called. He wanted to know how to heat up a croissant in the oven, of all things. Not to mention, what meal are we at right now anyway? Is it clearly not lunch and too early for dinner?
Breakfast foods are available all day.
I think it's pre-dinner. Oh.
Well, we've got a change in the pitcher right now. Katie Melendi.
This call of bullpen brought to you by East End Dental Wellness. Thank you for a brighter smile.
And all your dental needs.
Yes.
And that brings in Taylor Moreno, the freshman. Another Ambush alum.
Joe, you mentioned this Ambush team quite a bit.
Well, Ambush is
Does it bring back fond memories?
The inaugural EGSL club team that has quite a few members of the OA softball team, varsity softball team, and also JV. Emily Martin, alumni.
Third base.
Taylor Moreno.
Pitcher,
now in the game. It was in Sammy Johnson.
First
who
base.
Played first base for the ambush. It was a nice vision of EGSL to have that offered to the kids of Easton. And this year's ambush team, I believe, is U12.
Oh, excellent.
And they're looking to play some tournaments over the summer.
Well, we wish them the best of luck.
Best of luck to the ambush. Players and coaches.
We could just insert Tiger sound now, right?
We got to work on that. We need to work on
We
some
need a
special
roar.
effects. Jack
We
can
need a
hook us
roar.
up. Jack can hook us up with some sound effects. But we've got some other alumni that we would like to say hello to in the EGSL Alumni Day here at the to-be-named stadium. I believe I was a Tracy Homer sighting.
Oh, Tracy Homer, welcome.
Welcome to alumni. Dave Melendi also.
Booster, president, and parent.
And also EGSL champ with the Easton Heat.
Oh, is this the team that you guys handpicked? Bypassed the draft?
I did not show up for the groceries on that. Dave Melendi did.
Speaking of groceries, when you need groceries, head to Roach Brothers for all your grocery needs. When you don't want to go out for dinner, make dinner. Roach Brothers, right here in Easton.
A family night at the house.
I love a good family night at the house. Problem is, I usually disappear around 8 o'clock.
Looks like we got a change in the lineup here by the Taunton Tigers.
Okay.
Number 4 stepping into the plate. Looks like Coach Cooper's got a pretty large roster over there. Mendonca stepping in, number 4. Maybe we can get her first name here in a few. Liz Mendonca stepping in, number 4.
Thanks, Dave.
Let's run her on second. And she lines one down in the left field, fielded by Montero. Montero makes the throw to the plate.
Oh.
Safe. Which
Good
was
toss.
Thorpe. Nice play by Montero getting that ball out of the glove. And solid throw into the plate. And that brings up Kylie Plum with a 9-0 lead.
Is she a switch hitter?
She's lefty.
Okay.
The speedster takes ball 1 with a throw down to 3. Oh,
Okay.
just a little wide to Martin. And Mendonca advances to 3, number
Aggressive
4.
on the base paths, huh?
This Taunton team is very fast.
Wow. Yeah.
Kylie at the plate. And the lefty speedster tries to bunt. It looked like she offered, but I didn't see the umpire call it a strike. He's got a 1-1 count
1-1.
with a 10-0 lead in the top of the 5th here. Moreno deals. And just a little high on the, looked like it tried to throw a changeup there for ball 2 to Kylie with the 2-1 count with 1 out. Moreno with the pitch. Kylie slaps it down the second base to Morris to Sammy Johnson for the out. That's second out of the inning. That brings up number 10, the catcher, Casey DeMora. Oh, DeMora with 2 outs, showing bunt. Pulls back, swings it right down the right field line. Foul.
Off the new fence.
Off into the Bedrock Rock Quarry.
Who did own that quarry in the Flintstones, huh? I can't remember.
Mr. Slate.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Slate. That's right.
I still want to see the Great Gazoo.
No.
Dum Dum.
Hello, dum-dum.
All right, Moreno in the circle deals.
Showing bunt.
Devonka
No?
showing bunt. Pulls back. Take ball one. 1-1 count on Demora. 2 outs. No on. With an 11-0 lead. And Demora takes ball 2. Just a little inside with 2 down. I'd like to say hi to our 4 viewers.
Hi.
Thanks for still sticking with us here at OA. Oh,
Wow.
Demora
Opposite
goes right field
turn.
deep.
There it
Oh,
is.
Paige Taylor
Catches the third out
shifts
and
right
fires
away,
it into the
comes
infield.
back and makes a spectacular catch to end the
There it
inning.
is.
So after 5, after 4.5, Taunton Tigers 11. Your Oliver Ames Tiger 0.
Talking about cartoons now. You can't pay me enough for this.
11-0. We're running out of
Jack's like, who the hell's the Great Gazelle? Dude, Google it.
I honestly don't know it yet.
You ever watch the Flintstones?
A couple times, but not too much to remember.
You gotta watch the cartoons, not the
Right,
movies.
no, yeah.
The movies were awful.
Yeah.
The cartoons. Hey, Dum Dum.
Hello.
Harvey Korman. Harvey Korman was the voice. Oh, wow, we got a lot of changes here. Leave them. Oh, no, we don't have a lot of changes. Yeah, she's still going with the... She just wants to put a fork in this game. I'm not going to say that.
You can break the potential perfect game.
I think he gave him the hit. Did he get more than that?
We'll see what the hurt.
That's
I
cool.
don't think, no, I'm not going to ask from either one of the camps.
And we're back. Thank you, Jack. You're doing a great job today. That brings up Katie Melendi, who's 0 for 2
One.
today.
0 for 1.
0 for 1.
It's their second time up.
Dave Melendi, our official scorer and game changer extraordinaire. Katie
And
Melendi
booster
takes strike
president.
1.
He has to make those hard decisions.
Katie Melendi, Dave Melendi wears many hats. I believe you set up this broadcast today.
Oh.
Hey, Katie Melendi swings and misses for strike 2. 0-2 count on Melendi. I do remember telling her when in U10, when I coached her then, don't go for the high ones. She went for the high one there, Ken. Oh, she just hit
a
little
like a
lazy
check
fly
swing, didn't it?
ball. And Ava Venturelli retires Melendi. That brings up Emily Martin, the freshman.
Yeah.
And it doesn't seem like Taunton has taken their foot off the gas at all today, Ken. And Emily Martin swings and misses for strike 1.
I know you're looking at me. I got nothing right now.
Well, Martin headed that one for strike 2. Larson, I believe, has given up 1 hit today.
Oh. Debatable.
It is debatable. We're going to have to go to the
So the coaches on this one.
we're going to go to the league offices in Norwood on that one. And Emily goes down swinging for strike 3. That brings up Devin Morris, who was 0 for 1 today.
Well, boosters would also like to thank Corsh America and Morse Insurance for their support, continued support of the program.
Devin's been a solid hitter all year. She's batting us almost 300. And Morris goes up the first base line. Whoa, they were trying to throw her out at 1.
No.
She advances to 2. Safe.
Wow.
Solid heads up running by Devin Morris to advance to second base on that. The right fielder trying to throw her out at first on the base hit to preserve the no-no, or ruining the no-no today. Katherine Larson, no hit through 5, just gave up her first base hit. I'm guessing based on the Taunton scoring. Brings up Madison Montero with Morris at second base. Takes strike 1.
She is 0 for 1.
Montero waits for the pitch. Oh, high for 1-1. Whoa, getting a little breezy
nippy.
here.
It's a little nippy
at the confines of the to-be-named field. Montero fouls one off into that brand-new backstop.
Well,
Montero digs in.
the pitch.
Ball. That's a 2-2 count on Montero, the sophomore. Another EGSL champion.
A champion.
With the
yes.
Blue Angels.
Oh.
The 2020 Blue Angels. Coached by Todd Moreno. EGSL champion coach. And after 5, Taunton Tigers 11, OA Tigers 0.
Oh, that's it. Is that it?
No, I think Coop's ready to call it a game.
5?
It's 10 after 5.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh. That's going to be it? No? Oh.
Did we get have some?
Looks like they're going to play. They're going to play. Let them play. Let them play. Wow. Let them play.
And that's what they're doing. If my wife is here, can you please bring me a coat?
And Palacino, please bring Gio a coat. It's chilly.
It's chilly. It's kind of cold here.
Speaking of which, bring a couple bowls that are chilly.
Do we have any sponsors left?
Yes, I got those sponsors left. As soon as we get back on the
Dude,
air,
we gotta
I
fit the
got to
minutes.
name out a few more.
It's like the 6th inning. Top of the 6th.
I went to Murphy Tech, Morris, and Ryan, Easton Fitness, Home of Hampton. What's Home of Hampton?
No idea.
I didn't do Calvert City. I've done Maplewood yet, or Sean Flynn. I've done Barracks.
Yeah, you could have gone to Sean Flynn. They're not doing landscaping out there. That's what I said. Oh, they're doing some landscaping out there, Ken.
Damn it. I missed it. Just the field.
I'll get the calling saying Ken all the time.
Well, at least Sammy Joe will get a second at that this game.
Oh, we're going to do Southeast. There's Southeast Thunder references there. Southeast Massachusetts Thunder references. Kylie plays.
So we got.
We're back.
Welcome.
Oh, we're back.
We're
Okay.
back at the
And
OA
we're back.
campus. the OA campus.
I'm really looking forward to that scoreboard going up soon.
So we go at Brooke Aldridge stepping to the plate against Taylor Moreno, and she takes her deep in left field off the fence. Montero throws into Homer into the circle, and Brooke Aldridge with a double. He'll lead off the inning. So there's no outs. Runner on second, and that brings up number 8, Ava Venturelli, future Louisville Cardinal. We had a little mix-up there with the ball.
Yeah, with the weather conditions, it's not ideal. That ball's a little slippery.
And it looks like I'm starting to see a flurry of JV players.
Oh, I thought you meant the snow flurry. It's not that cold.
Come over to the the new field here at OA.
Oh, hit by pitch.
And Taylor Moreno plunks Ava Venturelli with the hit by pitch. That brings up Haley Crocta, the first baseman. We got 2 on. Aldridge at 2. Venturelli at 1. Brings up Crocta with 2 on. Moreno deals. And Crocta bloops one out into shortstop. Shortstop Matty Homer.
2-2. There it is.
And there's a force at 2. It's a nice heads-up play there by Matty Homer and Devin Morris.
Regroup, get the out.
So we got runners at the corners with 1 down. That brings up number 5, Angie Lynch. Crocta at 1. Aldrich at 3. And Lynch swings and misses for strike 1.
There were hits, yeah. Oh, no, hit by pitch.
Error. Oh, yeah, hit by pitch.
Yeah.
And Lynch
pop
pops
fly.
one up. Homer under it. And Montero calls her off and throws to home. And Aldridge is safe at 1. Crocta does not advance. So with 2
Close
outs.
play at the plate there.
With 1 out.
2.
Oh, 2 outs.
Yep.
Thank you, Ken.
You're welcome.
So with 2 down, that brings up Larson, the pitcher. Moreno in the circle. Ball 1.
Oh, where's the backup?
Alexi throws down to 2. Crocta safe at 2. Right. The ball careens off her leg into the outfield with no advance. Moreno deals. And a shot down the third base line just over the glove of Emily Martin. Crocta advances to 3. Larson with the single.
Well,
runners at the corners with
plate
2
cleaning
out.
brought to you by the fine people at Halverson Orthodontics. Thank you for your continued sponsorship.
I saw the good doctor the other day.
Oh, did you?
I did.
How's your
Looks
teeth?
good. Fabulous.
Yeah? You still wearing that retainer?
I always put my retainer in every night. Dr. Mark is a great guy. And has straightened many a teeth in Easton. That brings up Kylie Thorpe. Solid day by Thorpe. 2 for 2 today. Moreno throws the ball. We got 2-0 count here on Thorpe, the second baseman.
Oh.
Moreno with the strike. A 2-1 count on Thorpe with a 12-0 lead.
Oh.
And Thorpe takes strike 2. I'm trying to think, in the Flintstones, there was this singer. And he was supposed to be a takeoff of Elvis. I can't remember what his name was. But hopefully you know what I'm talking about.
Sorry, Gio, I have no idea.
If any of our viewers could let us know on the feed. Thorpe down the right-hand side.
Oh,
foul.
Just foul, right?
Oh, little slick over there near the quarries.
Whoa.
And Thorpe steps in with a full count. Moreno with the payoff pitch. A little high, lost her. That loads the bases. That brings up number 4. Give it out of you. So we got number 4 and a deep fly ball in the center field. Miller under it, makes the catch. Runner, and that ends the inning. So after 6.5, at least no damage on that bases loaded, Ken. 12-0 Tigers of Taunton.
Find out who that is. It's like rock something star.
Nobody's character.
You came prepared today, right? I don't blame you. No reason here. You seem very content. Stella was standing next to Jill, and Stella had like shorts on, and Jill has, with the coat on, and I'm like, Stella, it's cold. Yes. I guess. My hands are cold.
Hey, Coach. How are you?
All right. Now stepping into the box is Miss Sammy Johnson. Gee, I have an update for you on that Flintstones characters that you were referencing.
At least Sammy's 0 for 1 today.
Oh, and she looks at strike 1.
You know, in the ambush days, Sammy was a very aggressive hitter. I believe she was in a home run derby contest.
Oh, wow. Did she hit any home runs?
I don't think anyone did. They had and that was strike 2.
Oh.
I look for Sammy to get aggressive here, just dig her heels in, and
swing the bat. Oh,
and there she goes down swinging.
So, Gio, were you referencing Rock Quarry?
That might be it.
Or Stoney Curtis?
Ooh. I think
or
Rock
Alvin
Quarry.
Bridrock?
Which one was?
Alvin Brickrock.
One of them looked like Elvis.
Ed Sullystone? No. Or Ann Mark Rock?
No, it wasn't Ann Mark.
All right.
Miller steps in.
I think we've exhausted this topic.
0 for 2.
For sure. Oh, it looks like Peter Fernandez is approaching
Peter
the
Fernandez
table.
making an appearance.
Does he want to have a soundbite?
The to be named stadium.
Yes.
Are you kidding me?
He's
Always good to see you, Peter. Miller with a 1-1 count. And just a little high.
Any idea what's for dinner tonight, Gio?
I have no idea.
All right. Hey, nothing wrong with a good surprise
Larson.
every now and then, right?
This is going to be the 67th pitch from Larson for a ball. Very efficient day by the Taunton pitcher. The Taunton hurler. Very solid day, giving up 2 hits. 2 hits according to OA, 1 hit according to Taunton.
Yeah.
So we may have to go to the league offices and get clarification on that. So dinner may be somewhere in Norwood.
Looks like the bus is pulled up for Taunton.
Miller takes the pitch, makes contact, grounder.
Oh!
Rough hop there.
Be interesting to see. The official score on that one is a... It's an error.
Oh,
It's
Peter
an error.
Fernandez from
All
Taunton
right.
calling
Wow.
it an error.
Okay.
The Emerson College softball coach says E all the way.
Hey, he would know.
I would never argue with Peter on a call. So Miller on 1 with the error. That brings up Paige Taylor with 1 down.
Oh. Have we gotten a radar on her fastball yet?
Peter could tell us a little bit about Larson.
Yeah.
Paige Taylor 0 for 2 today. Squares fouls it off. Taylor, the lefty.
It's quite possible rain's going to start in the next 3 minutes.
That could be why the Taunton bus really just hurried over here all of a sudden.
We don't want to get this fine electronics equipment wet.
And Taylor swings and misses in a throw down to 1.
Diving back.
Miller diving back safe. Crocta with the tag. That's 1 out. 2 balls and 1 strike on Paige Taylor. And Taylor swings and misses for strike 2.
Or strike 3.
Or strike 3. Looks like our game changer is little delayed. Todd Moreno having a conversation with Dave Melendi, the official scorer. And it brings up Matty Homer swinging and missing for strike
It could be
1.
about naming rights of the field.
I've heard through the grapevine there's several names under consideration.
Moreno Field?
Moreno Field is the leading candidate right now. And Matty Homer takes ball 1.
Homer Park?
Homer Park is everyone's favorite. Why wouldn't it be? Matty Homer digs in. And takes a strike. 1-1 count on Homer with 2 down. Miller stays at 1. Respecting the arm of the catcher.
Oh, foul tip.
DeMora. Hammer fouls it off for 1-2 count. 2 down, 1 on. 1-2 count for Homer. Lawson deals for ball 2. Ken, they may be down to their last pitch here, Ken.
Well, if it is, nope.
And Maddie works the count full. 1 on. 2
Not going to
down.
lie to you, I'm getting a little hungry.
What are we having for dinner?
I don't really know. I'm hoping a nice crock of French onion soup at this point in time.
That would be nice. Along with that croissant.
Oh.
Maddie Hammer fouls it off to the right.
But I will. I might have to settle for some leftover pasta from last night's pasta dinner.
Oh.
Yeah. Which I heard was a great success.
Sounds fun.
Ziti sauce and meatballs. Little garlic bread. Sounds like a pasta dinner to me.
Fabulous. Lawson delivers. Maddie Homer fouls it off. Staying alive, that Maddie Homer. It's Maddie Homer up with the full count. 2 outs. Lawson deals.
Oh.
And Maddie goes down swinging. Strike 3.
And is that
And
going to be it after 6, do we think?
Jack, we might be getting out of here. So I'd like
That
to
looks
say
like it. They're lining up.
farewell from the OA campus.
Au revoir.
Where the Tigers of Taunton defeat the OA Tigers 12-0. Thanks for watching, and stay classy, Easton.